Hey guys, this is Vlad with the Bitcoin Takeover, and today I'm very happy and I'm very excited because I just came back from the post office and I picked up something which I know is very unique, and only 100 of these were printed, and I happen to be one of the lucky people who got their hands on one of them. So I'm not going to tease you too much about it because I'm also very excited and ecstatic, and I can't wait to just get my hands on this. And all I can tell for now is that this is a Bitcoin comic book. So as you can see, I'm going to cover the address, but as you can see, this is still sealed and I need to open it, and I'm going to do it by hand just in front of you. I might have to cover some of that in the editing process, and maybe I should have this disinfected, but I don't think that Bitcoin comic books carry any kind of viruses except for the virus of freedom itself. And this is it. I've opened it, and it's 21ism, a graphic story of hard money. I can't believe I'm saying this. And as I said, only 100 of these were printed. It's a proper comic book with graphics and everything. It tells a story about hard money, and I can't wait to read it. I think the graphics themselves are very close to what we see in the internet show Bitcoin and Friends. And I'm actually curious. Yeah, so I got the signature, the autograph from the artist himself. So I'm not sure how I position this to see it against the green screen, but that's the signature. I'm not sure which number this is. I'm not sure if these are numbered. I have 2 autographs on my copy. So, oh yeah, this is number 8, I think. Is it? Could it be? I don't know. I gotta check. And if I can check, we gotta put this on a blockchain. I'm just kidding, we don't have to. But this is really great, really. It cost about 25 British pounds. It was made by 2 people. One of them is named Self-Banked on Twitter, and it was him with whom I have kept in touch. And I thought I would have a very great experience getting this. It's rare, it's kind of a collectible. Oh, it's number 79 of 100. It's written here by hand, so I'll put it close to the camera so you can see it. Like this, 79 out of 100. 1979 was such a great year, and the song 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins, I mean, that's something. So it's exciting to know that only 100 of these were made. I own number 79. I'm not sure if today you go on their website and order if they still have one of these early prints. But you know, this is not Bitcoin. They can always print more. So if there's demand for it, of course they can just make the printer go burr, but not the money printer, but the comic book printer. It's kind of difficult with all this inverted imaging and the green screen and everything to figure out how to turn the pages so that you see what's going on. There's not much action, but there's still enough, and the graphics look just incredible. I can't wait to read this. I've unpacked it just in front of you. I could read it, so I guess I could read it for you. I'm going to have to ask for permission or something. But I cannot show you what's inside. And if you want to get it, you're going to have to pay with a Lightning transaction. So you're not just paying with your USD or with your British pounds or with your euro. You're paying with your hard money, with your Satoshis. And you can get this. And if you can't get the physical copy, you can still get the digital edition and print it yourself. and make your own printer go burr, just like Mnuchin's. And this is it. I'm going to put the links in the description below. So as I said, the guy with whom I have talked is named Selfbanked, and that's SELFBANKT on Twitter. He's from Bristol in the United Kingdom, and if you want to order 21ism, about which, by the way, you can also read in the 4th number of Citadel 21. But if you go on the website 21ism.com, you can find the gallery, you can find the presentation video, and you can also buy it or print it. It costs not 25 but 21. Actually, I was wrong. How can I be such an idiot? It's 21ism. It costs £21. It's made by 2 people. One of them possibly did the technical stuff and the writing, and the other one did the graphics. This is just very nice and it's qualitative. You can feel that the paper is glossy and thick. So I don't think this is going to deteriorate very easily. Not that I plan it to. I'm going to read it and just keep it in my library. And yeah, it says you get a matte card cover and matte 200 GSM pages, available as a free DIY print PDF under GPL. You can read, share, reprint, distribute, and sell it, but you send donations. So this is open source, by the way. I could just make a donation and download the file and send it to you. Possibly I will ask for permission to share some images with you, because ideally you should also help the artists. You know, they should eat one way or the other. It's not like we get everything for free and we are so entitled that their work belongs to us. So if you can donate to them and get the digital copy or even this one, then you should, because it's great. It's not a big comic book, so there's not much to read from it, but it still tells a story and it's nice. And I'm going to put the links in the description below. I'm going to write down the names of the artists. And what else should I say? This is just a great Bitcoiners collectible. It's great to give it to your family members if they don't know anything. As I can see, there is some sort of discussion about what Bitcoin does and why it exists in different places of the world. And I can see a lot of ads and product placements around here. So you can see ads for Cold Card, for Swan Bitcoin, Raspi Blitz, BTC Pay, and all of these were just on a couple of pages. Parallel Nipolis from the Czech Republic. I mean, it's like every known company in the Bitcoin space. You also have Bisq Network being represented. What else do I see here? Yep. There's a lot of Bitcoin product placement going around. There's the Nodal. I think I've just read half of the comic book just by browsing to look for brands. But that's fine. I'm happy that I got to support these fine artists. I'm happy that I received this great collectible. And what can I say, you know? This is just endearing and I'm happy that this is happening. So, as I said, if you can support them and you want to download this or you want to get a print edition, then you should. It's not expensive by any means. It's 21 British pounds. I think that's like, let me do the math quickly. I think that's close to $30, but I don't want to be wrong. So let me look for a converter. And I'm also going to tell you the price in Satoshis since I'm here. So from British pounds, GBP, to USD. 21 means $27, $27.41. And in Satoshis, let me do the math quickly. I go to this page, and let's see. Actually, I can do it with my Lightning wallet. So I have Blue Wallet. I can type in an amount of Satoshis that corresponds to a certain value. So let me scan their invoice on Tippin. And I donate, let's say, 25,000 sats. Yeah, so it's like 250,000 Satoshis. About $28. I think that's kind of fair. So roughly the price of this comic book is like 250,000 Satoshis right now at today's rate. So if you want to spend your hard money on something that's actually artistic and there's a lot of work into it and can be educational for some of your family members who don't want to listen to podcasts, they want to look at educational stuff, they just want something easy that they can read like in their lunch break and just leave it there and have some content to digest in the meantime. So if you're into that, just get this. It's called 21ism. You have all the links in the description. Thank you for watching and keep up with the Bitcoin takeover. I'll see you next time.